And good evening. How the hell are ya? Welcome, one and all, to yet another nightly live stream. JR coming to you live from southern Minnesota. Oh man, I'm beat up. I'm tired. Trying to figure out what a good night would be. So I'm trying every night for the last week or so, just trying to figure out, hey, this is, a good night. This is not a good night. What is wrong with that camera? Good Lord. There we go. Yeah, no, it's working. Thought I was seeing things there that it was like a delay or something. Anyway, how the hell are you? It's a Tuesday night. Not a whole lot going on. This is just the Chilln chat. That's where we just hang out. We're just chilling, doing some chatting. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Busy day for me. Today was the big day for the PET scan, so I got that taken care of. I won't know the results, until, I don't know, I'm guessing Friday. We'll find out. But I was talking to one of the whatever you call them, the radiologists, technicians, nuclear scientists. I don't know what the hell they call them, but when I was all done with my nuclear medicine appointment, which was a PET scan, which is really, they have you come in, you sit in a chair, they hook you up to an IV, they put in, I think it's radioactive sugar water. I think that's what it is. And, what the hell is that? Oops. Something happened to the camera over there. Yeah, what the hell is going on there? What is with that slow motion shit? Holy crap, man. I think my camera is possessed. All right. Let's move away from that. Maybe that's a bad sign. Holy shit. What the hell? That can't be good. Anyway. So you sit in a chair. Yeah, so they put in some radioactive sugar water. And supposedly it's supposed to, like, attach itself to cancer cells or some shit like that. And then you sit there for an hour while your body absorbs all this stuff. And then after that, they stick you in this, it's kind of like not a CT, but kind of like an MRI machine of some sort. But the weird thing was, I wasn't paying attention to the whole, nuclear medicine department name, and all the nuclear symbols and all that shit around. But when they first hooked up the IV to me to get the radioactive stuff going in my arm, they didn't stick around. They closed the door, and the door, I swear to God, it was like a bank vault. The door it had to have been like 2 feet thick or something. And I'm like looking around, it's a concrete room, and the door closes like on it's this thing that just, and then it closes, and it's like you're literally locked in there. And I'm like, what the hell? They didn't even give me a kiss goodnight or anything. What the hell's going on here? And I don't know, radioactive material, so I guess whatever. Anyway, so then after that, yeah, they stick you in this machine that kind of looks like a MRI, and you're in there for about 15 minutes or so, and they get all the images they need and all that shit, And then afterwards, when it was all done, I'm ready to head out. I just asked one of the guys, I'm like, so what do you guys actually see the stuff like right now? What, He's like, the results won't, we won't be done with the results and piecing everything together until tonight. So your doctor sometime tomorrow will get it, which is what, Wednesday. So, and I have an appointment Thursday with my surgeon to kind of go over everything about, how are we going to get this tumor out of my lung kind of a thing. So I'm guessing they're going to call me to schedule a meeting with my oncologist probably Friday, I'm guessing. or at least Monday at the very latest, but, yeah, I'm so, and again, I'm in no rush to find out if I'm gonna, die or not. So, yeah, I'll just hang out and wait and, see what happens. Like I said before, the best case scenario, hey, Kev, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for popping on in, hanging out with me on a Tuesday night. I'm just hanging, just chilling and chatting, trying to figure out if Tuesday night is it a good night to hang out on Twitch or not so much. Sunday night was horrible. That was just, I had kind of like a steady stream of about 3 people. It was bad. But Monday night, not too bad. Not as good as a Friday night, but, but I don't know. We'll see. I just came down. I was kind of bored, and I was doing some changes on the cameras and stuff. Apparently one of my cameras is possessed. If you take a look at that camera right there, look at that. What is going on there? Slow motion, bizarre behavior. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But anyway, I'm going to stay away from that camera. Could be dangerous. Maybe it's that, maybe it's the, what do you call it? The radioactive shit that's in me right now. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm just trying to find a good night, to stream on Twitch. Like I say, Friday night was really good. Saturday was good. Sunday was horrific. I don't think I got more than, on average, I think 3 viewers. But yeah, we'll see how Tuesday night. I just started up the live stream not too long ago here, about 5-10 minutes ago. So, but at any rate, so yeah, no, thanks so much for popping on in to say hi. I appreciate it. I don't know if you saw my previous live stream, but I had delivered some horrific news to the world, and so yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think. Maybe shoot me a private message later after you've had a chance to watch it, if you haven't already. If you did, yeah, I don't know what you think, but I was given some horrific news, and I've been kind of missing in action for the last week, getting my affairs in order. But basically, everybody else, who's watched the live stream in the last week, the live stream was labeled what the hell would I call it? Crap. I don't even remember what the hell I called it now, but it basically, I was given a terminal cancer diagnosis. So, that was last week, and I took the week off. I had to let family know. My wife was just, yeah, she lost it. But I basically notified family, friends, aunts, uncles, cousins, immediate family, my sister, everybody. And the cancer I had before. So in 2017, I was diagnosed with stage 3C colorectal cancer and given 6 to 9 months to live. And so I spent about a year and a half battling cancer, and I beat it. And so I thought, and I spent the last 2 years cancer-free. And but apparently there was a tumor in my lung growing, and so I did get 2 weeks ago, I got what do you call it? A biopsy done. They took 3 pieces out of it, sent it off to the lab. It came back positive for cancer. And they did a DNA test on it, and it was a complete match for the tumor that they yanked out of my colon back in 2017. So since it made the jump to my lungs, I am now considered stage 4. And, just because I'm labeled, terminal doesn't mean I'm going to die tomorrow. But the next step for me was for today to do a PET scan. And everything hinges on the PET scan, because that'll, tell me and everybody if, are the other, is it just contained to the lungs, and that means that's the best case scenario. I've got a fighting chance that I can focus on, have surgery, take the tumor out, do some cleanup chemo and radiation treatments or whatever whatever the options are. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is that it's in my other organs, my liver, my kidneys, my spleen, in my bones. And if that's the case, there's nothing else they can do for me. So they'll give me an average timeline, and that's it. That's all she wrote. So, not the kind of news I was looking for. And so today the PET scan happened a few hours ago, and I'll find out hopefully by the end of the week, by Friday. I'll find out either way. Is it just contained to the lungs and I got a fighting chance, or did it spread to the other organs and there's nothing else they can do for me? So 50-50 shot. It sucks that it's kind of like flipping a coin, and the unfortunate part is I can't control how the coin lands. So, I ended up doing a live stream, and after I notified family, relatives, spent some time with my wife, then I did a live stream and notified the rest of the world. Everybody was wondering what was going on anyway. I knew I had like 28 comments, both on Facebook and Instagram, wanting to know, hey, how'd it go? What are the results? How did that biopsy turn out? And I didn't answer anybody for a week. So I know that people were kind of putting two and two together. I'm sure they were thinking, this isn't good. This is not good. The social butterfly that is JR missing in action for a week, that's not a good sign. So I had to take care of business, and my main priority was is Teresa. And I needed to make sure that no matter what happens here, that she is taken care of. And so I called the lawyers. I called my life insurance rep. I called my primary physician. I talked to a bunch of other people and made sure that, no matter what happens, like I say, that Teresa's taken care of. She's my primary responsibility, or I don't even know what the right word is. I mean, she's my world. She's all I care about. So I just wanted to make sure she's taken care of. So I made sure that is indeed the case with everything. And then I did a live stream and let everybody else know that I had received a terminal cancer diagnosis. And it doesn't mean I'm going to die tomorrow, but, and I'm going to fight this with everything I have left in me. Just like I've always said, I'm not a cat. I don't know how many lives I got left in me, but I'm pretty sure I might have an extra life left in me. So I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. But if it's already made the trip around to all the other organs, then they made it pretty clear that there's just nothing else they can do for me. Outside of, a cure, obviously. Or maybe there might be a trial that I could be a part of or something like that. They're coming up with new treatments and new things all the time. So you never know. There's always hope. So, yeah. That was the big announcement. That was the news. That was the fun live stream that I did the other night. And then this weekend and the last couple of days, I've just been doing just some little Chilln chat streams, trying to figure out what a good night is to do. I'm not trying to change the subject, but I'm just trying to find, a good night, I let the fine folks at Central Coast Solutions, that's my full-time gig. I let them know that I cannot battle cancer again and work full-time. I can't do it. Just can't do it. I can't commit. I own that at least, and I'm either all in or I'm not. And unfortunately, I'm not. I can't do both. I just can't. And so, I'll help them find a replacement for me in the next couple of weeks here. And I also put in my resignation as the president of the board of directors at the Paradise Center for the Arts. And my focus is going to be on my health. However, I am an entrepreneur. I am a workaholic. I can't sit around and do nothing. So, I'm going to be kicking it up, as far as live streaming, as far as my consulting work, my online consulting, stuff that I can do here at home. And it'll give me something to do. So when it comes to the live streaming, again, I'm brand new to Twitch, so I don't know. I'm not familiar with what a good night looks like, or what day is a good day to do a just chatting live stream on Twitch. I have no idea. And so the only way I'm going to find out is just by doing it. So each night, just, pop on for a couple few hours or whatever and just see how it goes. And, is it a quiet evening and nobody's really out and about, or, is it a great night to be hanging out with people? And so Sunday I learned, there was nothing going on, man. There was like nobody, and so I'm not going to do that again. But we'll see. We'll see how Tuesday goes, and but you want the let's see here. I'm not paying attention to my chat. I'm sorry about that. There we go. You want a Shure SM7B. Well, you should get one. And I'm not trying to be morbid whatsoever, but hey, if I don't make it, you can just have mine. I mean, I got plenty of them in here, so I can just give them to you. But it's not going to happen tomorrow, so I don't plan on dying tomorrow, like I said. So, I'm a little behind, man. Sorry. Give me yours. Yeah. I'll send you one. Shoot me a private message with your address, and I can help you out. You've helped me out, man, so, But anyway, yeah, so that's my main thing is, I just want to find out, especially if I'm going to be doing, some of my podcasting and stuff like that on Twitch. I really want to know. I mean, maybe it's just, I do the podcasting during the daytime and the chill and chat, kind of the coffee shop hangout type thing in the evenings. Maybe I do something like that, and maybe I do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe I do a Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I'm just trying to figure out, like, when it comes just to hanging out with people and just chatting like this, I'm just trying to find out what the best days are, and the best times to do the live streaming. I've had, numerous people tell me different days, different times, and it's what I've heard so far is just all over the place. And, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to try it out. It's not like I'm going anywhere, so I might as well just try it out here and there. Try a early afternoon or late afternoon, a late evening, overnight hours. I mean, just try different things and just kind of see, what works and what doesn't, so. I did pick up an awful lot of followers, though. For 2 days of streaming, that wasn't too bad. I'm 26 followers, so not bad. I don't even know what the requirements are, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I think I got an email from Twitch saying I met 2 of the 4 requirements or something. I don't even know what they're talking about, but I just briefly saw the emails, flipping through them all and stuff, and so I don't even know what requirements they're talking about, but yeah, I picked up 323 viewers and 26 followers. So I guess it's not too bad. But I don't know what good is and what bad is. So when it comes to Twitch, on YouTube or Facebook, those are absolute horrific numbers. horrible. But again, they got billions of viewers there, whereas Twitch only has a few million. So I don't know what good is and what isn't. So, but again, I'm not trying to accomplish anything in particular. I'm just trying to build a small little following and see what we see. Obviously, I've got a huge battle coming up on my hands, which almost bankrupted me the first time around. So, primary, and that's why I gotta find out what the requirements are. But the primary goal at this point would be to get the monetization in place, and yeah, I've already got 4 offers for sponsorships. After I did my live stream about the cancer diagnosis, I had a number of companies reach out to me saying, "Hey, man, we'd love to sponsor your podcast, your live stream, whatever, any way we can help, let us know." And so yeah, a lot of people have just been really phenomenal. People have just been reaching out to me like crazy, just crazy. I had 128 viewers on the Facebook side. Just, man, the outpouring of support was just phenomenal, just crazy awesome. So, it helps me out tremendously, just like the first time around. When you have that many people that are just pulling for you, praying for you, that have, they got your back no matter what, they're there for you. It's just, wow, it's just incredible. And I had a couple jackasses as usual that, that always have some fucked up thing that they have to say about, you're just being punished and all. I think one guy said, "Oh, I think God is punishing you. You must have done something wrong. Whatever you're doing, quit it." And I'm like, what? What is that? What is that all about? And why would you say something like that to somebody? So whatever. I didn't even have to say anything because the rest of the crowd jumped all over his ass. So I'm just like, yeah, have at him. Whatever. I just got to remain positive and upbeat, and I just told him, "Hey, brother, I love you. No matter what you think of me, no matter what you got to say to me, I love you." So, and everybody else just fucking ripped him to shreds. But whatever. I'm not worried. So again, I'm focused on my health, making sure Teresa's taken care of, just in case I'm not successful. But the first time I was, so, I have no reason to believe that I can't do it again. It was absolute pure hell that I went through the first time. But that was because they ripped my innards out and, cut out that softball-sized tumor out of my colon and fashioned new plumbing. And it was horrific, man, And then they stuffed all my innards back in me, and I had to crap into a bag for a year, and which was phenomenal, by the way. I don't suggest getting colon cancer or colorectal cancer, but in my opinion, it was, not having to sit on a toilet for over a year was oh my God, the most fabulous thing in the world. So I told my surgeon, yeah, don't worry about me, man. I'm don't even worry about the reversal surgery. I'm good to go. But he said, no. Doesn't work that way, pal. You don't get to remain like this just because you think it's cool. There's a process in place, and once you're healed up, you've done your cleanup chemo, and you've been deemed cancer-free. We do the reversal surgery. We turn you back into a human being again, and unfortunately, yeah, as a 49, 50-year-old adult, you're gonna have to learn how to potty train yourself all over again. And I can tell you right now, that was absolutely no fun. But so that first round with cancer was horrific. And like I say, they gave me 6 to 9 months to live, but I beat it. So I have no reason to think that this time around I won't beat it again. Especially with all the support, with all my friends, family, all the people praying for me, all the kind words of encouragement, the thoughts, the prayers, man, just incredible, the outpouring of support over the last week. But I've always said tomorrow's not guaranteed to anybody, let alone me. And I don't know why things happen like this. And I personally do believe in God, so I believe things happen for a reason. And if he allows this to happen, then there's a reason. And I'm not going to question that reason. It could be to help other people who are struggling. It could be to inspire or to motivate, to help other people. So that's what I do. That is, this isn't about me. It's never been about me, and it never will be about me. It's about other people and helping others. And so that's my goal. That's what I do. And as long as I, remember that each and every day, we're good. We're golden. And so, yeah, it's all worth it, man. If I can help one person overcome cancer, if I can motivate someone to get through their chemotherapy or their radiation treatments or their surgeries, if I can inspire anybody at all on the healthcare side of things, it's all worth it. Even if it's just one person, and even if I don't make it in the end, it'll all be worth it. So that's why I say that's the approach I take, and that's just the way it is. That's who I am. That's the way I do it, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out in the end. So, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Those of you who did tune in, I really appreciate all the support. Those of you who are just now seeing it and going, what the hell is going on? Yeah, that's the deal. So, but again, we're just hanging out, we're just chilling out, we're just chatting, and I'm just kind of bringing some people up to speed, and we don't have to talk about that. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about tonight, whether it's business related, whether it's personal, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Again, I'm just trying to find out what's really a good night to do a live stream, and and maybe a nighttime isn't the right time. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. But the coffee shop podcast, that'll remain on a Saturday morning. The coffee with JR and the Friday night live stream will remain, but I need to be able to get at least a couple more evenings or daytime slots filled, and just and like I say, I'm not gonna know what works until I actually do it. So everybody's got an opinion as far as when they should do it, and I've got the nights pretty much nailed down when it comes to YouTube and Facebook. But what I'm finding is on Twitch, it's completely different. Twitch is just a different animal altogether, and it's just I'm just gonna have to play around a little bit and see what I see. You never know. I gotta fix that camera too. Holy crap. Oh, it's catching up to me now. Interesting. The other camera's not working at all. This one here. I gotta reboot that camera. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. Am I blurry? Yeah, it looks all right, I guess. But anyway, yeah, as far as the microphones go, I am going to do, and this is something I mentioned the other night, that everybody, we're all for that. But I'm on the YouTube side, I was going to start doing some tech reviews and some, how-to videos and stuff like that. Some VODs that I can kind of build up on the YouTube side of things. Because again, my primary goal at this point is to get the monetization piece in place with all the platforms, and I'm going to need it. When fighting cancer, it's not cheap. I can tell you that much. Back the first time around, I each dose of before I even had my surgery, the size of the tumor was like the size of a softball, and so they couldn't just take it out. They were like, we got to shrink that tumor all the way down in order to have a successful extraction. So I began doing daily chemotherapy and radiation treatments. And the chemo was in the pill format. I had never heard of that before, but they were pills. So you take 2 big-ass horse pills, and over the period of 6 to 8 weeks, it's supposed to shrink the tumor down and stuff. However, each dose was $500. And so I'm like, oh, I can see why people can't afford to save their own life. I mean, that is just asinine. It's just ridiculous. $500. So, I couldn't swing that, and the insurance wouldn't cover it because it wasn't in their formulary. So, luckily, Health Partners was kind enough to help me negotiate with the drug company to bring the price down. We were able to at least cut it in half, so it was like $250 a dose. But that's still, I mean, that's just, come on. 2 doses a day, a dose in the morning, 1 in the evening. And so, every day I had to pay $400. It's just ridiculous, So anyway, so it's not cheap. So same thing this time around, and I'm sure it's going to be a different course of action. So, and I don't know what that even looks like yet. So I don't even know the results of the PET scan. So, however, I do know it's going to be expensive again. So I'm going to have to, monetize as quickly as possible the channels, the YouTube channels, the Facebook side of things, the Twitch channel. Yeah. So, and I don't even know what the requirements are on Twitch. I have no clue. I haven't even looked into what the requirements are, how many followers you got to have before you can start doing subscriber. I have no idea. I got to look into that stuff. So, but, so yeah, the kind of help I will need on the Twitch side really is just, letting people know about me. That's about it, and Crafty, I know you've done quite a bit of that as well. Letting people know who I am and stuff like that, and and I appreciate that more than you know. So, if whenever you get a chance, just give me a quick mention or something, and that would help. It would just be phenomenal. It'd be absolutely awesome. So, I've talked to a couple other streamers already. We're talking about doing a collaboration just to kind of tell my story, get my name out there, and to build up the followers as quickly as possible. So, yeah. So I'm excited, and yeah, looking forward to it. Not the battle. Not looking forward to the battle. I'm looking forward to beating cancer and the process that. So just living life, like I said, tomorrow's not guaranteed to anybody, let alone me. So, I'm going to live my life like every day is the last day. Cause to me, every day is a blessing. So every day I wake up and I, can look outside and, I know that I'm alive. It's a blessing, and, the fact that I've got to start all over from scratch and go through this all over again. It's shitty, but what do you do? Like I said, to me, I believe things happen for a reason. I may not know what that reason is. I may not even agree with whatever the reason is. But I'm not going to question it. It's just, I need to move forward and deal with what I'm handed, So it's the way it goes. That's life, man, Everybody's got a different path. Everybody's got a different story. Everybody's got different hardships. Everybody's got different joys and sorrows. And what are you going to do? I'm just dealing with the cards that were dealt to me, and that's just the way it is. So we'll see what happens. I'm encouraged, and I'm not too worried. I'm really not. I know everybody else is, and I know my wife spent an entire day crying and sobbing hysterically. I get it. She wants me to be around. She doesn't want to lose me, so I get that. But she also knows that I'm gonna fight with everything that I've got left in me. So I'm not gonna give up. I'm a fighter. I'm not a quitter. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what we see. So anyway, yeah, I treated myself to some horrible food. I was craving some fast food, so I stopped at McDonald's and got some chicken nuggets and cheeseburgers and fries, and yeah. As you can tell, I mean, I've lost so much weight. When you have cancer, that's one of the side effects, unfortunately, is that your body just can't absorb the nutrients, and you drop a shit ton of weight. That's just one of the deals, And so I have no problem, or I don't feel bad about slamming down some greasy ass nasty burgers and chewing on some gristle and what's it gonna do, kill me? I mean, come on now. But it's good stuff. Horrible for you, but good stuff. Anyway, so how's things going with you guys out there? I've been doing all the yapping here for, good God, man, 45 minutes? Holy shit. Yap. What do you guys got going on out there? I have no idea how many viewers. I'm down to 1. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, what about the YouTube side? Let me see here. I'm going to pull up the browser. Let's see. I'm down to 2. Holy shit, man. That's not good. Maybe Tuesday's not as good as I thought it was going to be. But we'll see. We shall see. Well, maybe now is a good time to get up and make a pit stop and grab that cup of coffee and then come on right on back and pick up where we left off and maybe do some Q&A, maybe just chat about whatever. So yeah, let's do that, shall we? Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, I'll be back. Hang tight. Don't go anywhere. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll see you back here in just a few. Alrighty, and we are back. Me, myself, and I. I'm back. All right, sorry about that. Need to make a pit stop, and God dang it, can't believe I left my coffee up there. Well, whatever. I still got my soda here, so I'll just suck on that for a while. Oh, cripes. Let's see if that camera is working. Nope. It's frozen in time. For God's sakes. That's just terrible. Great image, though. Looks nice. The colors are good. You can see the colon, the rectum, the lymph nodes, the Christmas poo, all kinds of goodies. Anyway, loads of fun. But oh yeah, and my butt hair. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see my butt hair behind me there. Those things usually come with, like the other ones, they got little tags on them that has their name, like lymph node and, whatever. And, but the hair didn't come with a little tag or anything on it. And, I don't know. So I just, it's a hair. It's, I get to rub its foot for good luck and, and, so I just call it my butt hair, I thought it was kind of funny, but whatever. Anyway. So how you guys doing out there in Twitch land? I probably won't stay on too late tonight. It's kind of reminding me of a Sunday night. It's too darn quiet. You guys are making me nervous. And I don't know. I don't know what night is a good night to stream on, so we're just giving it a shot, seeing who shows up. I've been online now for an hour, and we don't have a whole lot of people, so. And some of the, I was looking at a list of all the people I follow too, and hardly any of them are online. So it's like, it's probably a good sign that it's probably Tuesday nights are probably not a good night to be streaming. So, and I'm not a gamer, so it's, when it comes to just chatting and hanging out with people, I'm guessing it's probably going to be more of the weekend type stuff. The Friday nights, the Saturdays, the early Sundays. Because early Sunday morning was great. That was awesome. Sunday night was terrible. Just terrible. But I'm learning, Like I said, I'm not going to know until I know. And I'm not going to know until I do it. So, but yeah, I'm going to be doing some tech reviews. I've got just a ton of equipment. I've got just tons. I mean, people are always asking me about camera equipment, about audio equipment, about podcasting, about streaming, everything, all that kind of stuff. I can make videos on all of that techie kind of stuff, and really build up the VODs on the YouTube side of things, and get to that monetization goal quickly. And but yeah, Twitch is a different animal. It's a totally different type thing. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That stupid camera. Interesting. But I did get my lens finally, so that's good. It was an unfortunate kind of thing that I had to do those couple of live streams that were kind of not fun. I look good. Everybody was commenting about, oh my God, dude, the quality is just phenomenal. It's awesome. And I said, yep, I'm sick, but I'm pretty. I gotta change up that background music. It's kind of depressing. That sounds too scary. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I'll dick around with that shit later. Finally got the YouTube comments to come through on the Twitch widgets. No clue how I got that to finally occur, but it's cool. And then now I can pick out comments on both platforms and get them up on the screen. So here's a YouTube comment. And then the Twitch comments. Let's see if that worked. Nope, did not. Oh well, I'll have to fix it tomorrow. It's always got to be something, you know. But I'd rather have these happen on a really slow night than when I've got 50, 60 people in here, so. Yeah, it looks, when I'm looking at the Twitch side of things, it looks like, yeah, the just chatting is just dead. Completely nothing going on. So Tuesday must be a bad night. Just like it is on the YouTube side. YouTube, nothing going on. Of course, the majority of my followers are the daytime viewers, not evening. Except for Facebook. Facebook's kind of a split. Half of the crowd is fairly young, and then the other half is, you know, people my age with families and kids and, you know, so. But I am having fun, you know, as far as Twitch is concerned. I am having fun learning the ropes, you know, learning everything about it, learning about the platform, learning. You know, I'm trying to learn just as much as I possibly can, as quickly as I possibly can. So, so far so good. Uh-oh, I think my camera just. Wait, let me switch back over. That stupid camera. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry about that. Anyway. So, yeah, tonight's just not looking like a good night for streaming. So. I will do a Wednesday night stream, and I will also do a Thursday night stream, and that will complete the round. But yeah, right now it's looking like Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, and Sunday morning are the best times so far for me. Sunday nights are not good at all. Monday nights are, it's okay. It's not that great. Tuesday nights, no, it's just as bad as a Sunday night. But, at least I got my testing out of the way, so that's good. The backup camera, that's just hosed. And it is kind of cool that I'm able to bring all the comments from the YouTube side of things into my Twitch chat window. That's kind of cool. Into the widget. So that's kind of cool that I can get both platforms in there at the same time. That's And Crafty, I've got you down for one of my SM7Bs. So, fear not, my friend. I don't even know what kind of microphone you're currently using. It sounded pretty kick-ass. And didn't you say like a week ago or so? I remember you saying something about you were gonna get a new microphone or something, and I don't know. I don't remember what it was or anything, but yeah, the 7B, the Shure SM7Bs are just phenomenal. In fact, I'm gonna do. That'll probably be one of my first tech review videos I'm gonna throw up onto YouTube, because that's one of the things most people ask about the most is the microphone and the camera. So, but the microphone has so many components to it. It's not just the mic. There's a cloud lifter, because this thing is so quiet, such a low. I don't even know how you'd explain it, but I mean, it's just when it comes to the gain, I guess it's just so low. And I did some research and found from everybody else, they were like, oh yeah, you have to get what's called a cloud lifter, which it basically lifts the gain. I forget how many decibels now. Is it 5, 6? And brings it way up. And then you can go into your audio device, whether it's, I had the Scarlett 2i2, the Focusrite, but because it experienced the same problems the cameras did with regards to the powered USB hub, I ditched it. So it's sitting over there in the video editing area. And so then I went XLR direct into the Rodecaster Pro, and then from there into the MacBook Pro, and now it sounds just phenomenal. It's the mic, it's not me. Well, it's partly me. You gotta have some idiot talking, so why not me? So what do we got? 5? So what's going on out there? What's going on? What's happening? What's hot? What's not? Let me know. Let me know. It's so quiet. You guys are making me nervous. Sitting in that room earlier today, that's what made me nervous. It's like a bank vault. Getting ready for that PET scan was nerve-wracking. Oh yeah, I was going to try out the screen sharing, because that, let's see. There we go. Wow, the prices really come down on these things. Yeah, $3.99. I think mine was $479 or $499. It might have been $499. It might have been $100 more when I bought mine. Oh, there's the cloud lifter. So you can get the whole kit and caboodle there, the whole pack with cables and everything for $589. That's not a bad deal. I'll have to put a link up so you guys can see them. There's the Focusrite. Wow, man, $159? Holy shit. Mine was, I think when I got it was $349. I want to say something like that. But this is the 3rd gen USB audio interface. But the USB, like I said, my problem was it was going into a powered USB hub, and that's where that interference was coming from. So the Go XLR, that was I had it down between the Go XLR and the Rodecaster Pro, and I ended up going with the Rodecaster Pro and haven't looked back. Absolutely love it. Love it. Especially when it comes to podcasting because of all the features and the XLR inputs and the just every aspect of it is just phenomenal. It's just no regrets, that's for sure. Still $5.99. I love the ability right there, the USB connections, you can hook up your smartphones and do call-ins and have people call into your phone and put them on the air, and you got the 4 XLR connections there, a USB connection, a cell phone connection, a Bluetooth connection, a sound effects pad, all the headphones, even a one on the end there for somebody who produces the show. They can plug in right there at the bottom, and then their headphones is up there. But yeah, it's a phenomenal piece of equipment. I love it. It's awesome. I'll have to try out one of their microphones. I've heard nothing but good things about the podcasting one, the small little, what the hell is it called? There's the Video Mic Pro Plus that I have on top of my DSLR and mirrorless cameras. That's the one I have on top of each one. I am going to get one of these wireless Go's, not the white version, probably the black version, and connect my my lavalier mic to it, and I'm looking forward to getting that. That'll be kind of my next purchase. But I do want to, I have heard good things about the podcasting mics that Rode just came out with, but I don't know what it's called. pod mic? Is that what it is? Yeah, the pod mic. That's what it was. 5 stars. Yeah, I mean, it's the Shure MV7. That's the new one that just came out, which supposedly is the competitor to this. So I got to try both of them. I love Shure microphones. I got tons of Shure microphones. But I absolutely love the Rode product as well. So I'll have to try it out. They sold out? So you got, was $199 and the Shure competitor is $249, so you're about a $50 difference there. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check them out. XLR. Cool stuff, man. Uh-oh. What happened? Anyway. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night, man. There's just not a whole lot happening on a Tuesday night. And, yeah. Have to hit it hard again tomorrow, see what we see tomorrow. And then my final test is Thursday. And Thursday, I've got my meeting with the surgeon to learn how are we going to yank this tumor out of my lung. And I'll do a live stream when I get home. And then hopefully Friday, I'll find out the test results on the PET scan. And that will determine if I have a fighting chance or if there's nothing they can do for me. So keep your fingers crossed, your nose hairs crossed, your monstrous juju, whatever you got, send it my way. Your kind words of encouragement, your thoughts, your prayers, your hopes, your dreams, your whatever you got, man, just throw it my way. You never know what's gonna stick. So, but I think, like I say, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. It's just not a happening night for me. So I think we're just gonna move on, as they say. So anyhow, thanks so much for those of you who did tune in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hopefully tomorrow night will be a little bit better evening for us. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Hope all's well with you and your family, and, stay safe. It's a crazy world out there. And, yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. Take care.